Hello, my name is Dylan, but you can call me Buttercup. Welcome to Buttercup Yarn Art, a soft-spoken video journal where I play with yarn and share my thoughts. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. To start with, if you hear any fireworks, I'm sorry. It is about 1:15 in the morning, and I don't know why people are still setting off fireworks. Also, Happy New Year. Today, I am finishing up my DG Cardi. I am starting the bind off right now. Which is very exciting. Because what I want to talk about today is why I don't use the naughty corner for my knitting. And kind of why I generally stick to one project at a time. So, my DG Cardi has been a work in progress for a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I kind of put it on pause to work on other things, and put it on pause, and put it on pause, and put it on pause. And by the time I finally got back to working on it, I was bored with it. I didn't want to anymore. I wanted it to already be done. And I wanted to cast on something new and shiny. Speaking of shiny, we've got some fireworks. It is over an hour past midnight. The time for fireworks is done. Stop it. Anyway, I was bored with it. You know, all the increases were done. I wasn't doing buttonholes. It was just stockinette and ribbing. And I wanted to do anything else. But I also knew that if I put this aside, if I put it in the naughty corner, so to speak, and just left it until I felt like it again, I would never feel like it again. I would never come back to it. And it would sit unfinished forever. And I also knew that if I set that precedent with this, whatever that shiny new thing was, I would do that there too. That shiny new thing, as soon as I got the tiniest bit bored with it, would be put to the side, and I wouldn't touch it again in favor of the next shiny new thing. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend my life leaving unfinished projects behind me. I want to finish the things that I start. I want to have the things that I make done. And part of that is a function of, it was the holidays, and I was making gifts, and I had decided to do a mystery knit-along, and all of that, but really, I like to have one project going at a time so that I don't get bored with it and want to put it down. I have used the Naughty Corner precisely once, and it lasted all of 12 hours. It was my sorrel sweater. I think I've told this story before, but I do tend to repeat myself. I bound everything off, tried it on, and everything was too long. And I was really, really upset. And I decided that I was going to put it in the Naughty Corner until I wasn't mad at it anymore. And then the next morning I was trying to take a nap, and I couldn't because I was so upset about my sorrel, and I wanted to take it out and fix it right then. So I took it out and started fixing it right then, because I have no self-control. And if you're wondering why I'm recording at 1 a.m, it is because I stayed up for New Year's Eve, and I wanted to be able to sleep in all day if I should feel like it. And if I left recording till the morning, I wouldn't do that. So really, I guess the theme of today's video is I don't like leaving things for later. I like getting to them right away, if I can. And getting them finished in as timely a fashion as I can manage. So, that's why I don't use the Naughty Corner, and why I tend to only have one project going at a time, if I can help it. But this Gigi Cardi, I am very excited to have it finished. I'm going to try to get somewhere to take some pretty pictures of it as soon as I can. And next, after I've woven in all the ends, is a queen size blanket that I'm going to be crocheting. And I am looking forward to it. I'm hoping to finish it a lot faster than the last blanket I made, which wound up sitting in a corner for months and months until I finally picked it back up again and finished it in under a week. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to get it done as quickly as possible. that I can use it and get on to the next shiny new thing. And I think with that, I will leave you on a pretty short video today. But Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. Thank you.